not lost. The past lives inside us. Encoded in the double helix are the experiences of our ancestors. After 3 decades of research, our engineers have forged the cutting edge of biotechnological interfaces. We have unlocked the lives of our forebears. We have opened a window into the past. This is total immersion entertainment. With the press of a button, you will experience the most pivotal moments in history. All from the comfort of home. Welcome to Helix, where the past is your playground.
Last of the heroic Knights Templar, Jacques de Molay was a man of principle, a towering intellect, betrayed by those he trusted. In this episode of Fallen Heroes, experience Jacques de Molay's final tragic hours through the eyes of one of his closest friends and advisors.
Who goes there?
A friend of the temple.
Fluarak. The Council's message was absolute. You're not welcome here.
I must speak with the Grand Master.
He's in session. They all are. Another day, perhaps.
King Philip disagrees.
Damn you, man. Why you're not rotting in a cell at this moment, I cannot fathom.
We are betrayed. Draw your swords, men. Defend the temple. Not you, brother. I have a different task for you. Come with me.
King Philip's moving faster than we expected.
Another hand is at work here.
The Pope?
The assassins.
Assassins? I thought the Mongol Khans broke their power decades ago.
The assassins are far older than Masyaf, my friend. Their anarchic delusions are virulent as the plague, less easily eradicated. We'll not prevail this night, but if you make haste, we may yet save our order.
What must I do?
Go to the tower. Take the sword and the book. Hide them. They must not fall into the assassin's hands.
Grandmaster,
Go!
Hold the bridge! Hold! Dad! I have to take a different way.
Don't let him through!
The tower! They've breached the tower! They've taken them!
Pope Clement, hear me? Before this year is out, you will answer for your crimes before God Almighty! And you, King Philip, no punishment is too heinous for the great evil you have inflicted upon the temple! I curse you! Curse you to the 13th generation of your blood! You shall be cursed!
Consumed in flames of hunger and wrath, thus came the age of true wisdom to a blistering close. The Knights Templar, once the proud shepherds of order, peace, and illumination, were no more.
Yeah, let's get a sniffer running. If Abstergo pings us, pull me out. Okay. I have a visual. Hey there. This is probably disorienting, so I'll be brief. I'm Bishop, not my real name, obviously, but that's as much as you'll get today. Please listen carefully. Abstergo is using you, hijacking your neurons to help them sift through genetic memory data. These guys don't have their fingers in countless corporations, governments, media outlets, and NGOs. But now, they want control over history itself. If that doesn't frighten you, it should. But we're here to stop them, and I need your help. Deacon, preload gene sequence, AD16, B13, I87.
Yep, spooling it up. Last week, we gained access to a bank of unsequenced memories in Abstergo's Helix servers. For now, we'd like you to experience a small sample. This should help you understand our struggle. And after that, you can decide for yourself what comes next. We'll be waiting.
Arno.
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top.
That's forever.
Not as long as all that. And when I get back, we'll see the fireworks. And Arno, no exploring, hmm?
Yes, Father.
You'd rather sit without, Prune? Come on.
Garde, attrapez-les! Isn't that the Delasag?
Quickly, quickly. Allez. Bet you can't steal one.
Thief! Put that back! Got you now! Put that away now! Damn it! The hell's going on? Halt! I grow tired of this, citizen.
Hurry, through here. Did you see their faces when we stole those apples?
I'm Arno.
Elise.
I'm here with my father.
So am I. He has important business with the king.
What should we do now?
Shh. Listen. Don't worry, they'll never think to look for us in here.
It was my fault. I'm the one who took the apple.
Let's see where they're going. Keep up. They're getting away.
Monsieur Franklin, I sincerely hope this unfortunate affair does not darken your opinion of our nation.
Monsieur, if we judged nations by the character of their criminals,
Father?
we should all be called barbarians.
Come here, girl. Now.
Father?
Come away, boy.
Arno. Arno. Look at me.
Can't win fairly in cards, so you stoop to thieving, you bastard!
Calm down, Victor. I've only come for my watch.
It's my watch. I want it fairly.
Well, in a just world, Victor, I would agree with you, but this is not a just world. This is France.
You're a dead man.
Oh, step lightly there. You'll hurt yourself. I just had a nice chat with your brother.
Hugo, fetch the marshals.
Hold on a minute. Diable.
I've got it, Victor. I won't let him get it.
I say.
Sorry. Pardon, madam.
Get out of my way.
Move it! Gentlemen, please, we can come to an understanding. Please, excuse him, he's not housebroken.
Thick-headed blacksmith like you probably can't even read a watch.
Come over here and say that.
No.
Get back here. Over there. Embarquez-vous de lui.
Keeping up? Shall I call a break?
Comportez-vous comme un gentilhomme, au moins.
Ah. Tu verras que c'est révolutionnaire.
And where in God's name have you been?
Ha! God
got you now, you little shit!
Just a little misunderstanding, nothing to...
Your master's harboring a common criminal. In broad daylight, he broke into my home and stole my watch.
Did he indeed? Well, I'm sure the Marshalsea would be more than willing to sort this out.
Sort what out, Olivier?
A most serious accusation against your ward, sir.
He robbed me.
Of what, precisely? Wait for me in my library.
Don't give me that look. Victor cheats when he plays Pharaoh. Everyone knows it.
Arno? Who are you talking to?
No one, monsieur.
You'll be happy to learn I persuaded Olivier to leave off calling the Marshalsea. Again.
Je vous remercie, monsieur.
What is this? The 6th time? The 7th? Perhaps a new hobby might be better for your health.
Well, I find playing cards affords many opportunities for fresh air and exercise.
We'll talk about this later. I have business in town and must collect Elise before I can attend to it.
Elise is here?
Only for the night. She returns to Paris first thing tomorrow.
She'll need an escort, won't she, with you so preoccupied?
One of you running amok is quite enough. Remain here and see if Olivier has any chores for you.
Sure he does.
What was that?
Give my regards to Elise.
Thrown out onto the street yet?
Oh, you would love that, wouldn't you?
It'd break my heart.
Olivier, if I weren't here, who'd do all your work for you?
The horses need brushing, boy. Get to it.
Certainement, monsieur.
Sire de la Serre, wait!
Nom de Dieu, nom de Dieu. Some trouble, mon ami?
A letter for Sire de la Serre. It's very important.
Oh, calm yourself, Perrault. That letter won't reach Monsieur de la Serre any faster if you drop dead of exhaustion. Give it here. I'll catch him.
He must receive it today. It's very...
Very important. Yes, I heard you the first time. I'll see that he gets it.
Monsieur de la Serre! Stop!
Make way, make way!
Monsieur de la Serre!
Please excuse. Wrong carriage. What I need is a bird's eye view.
There you are.
Hey, what was that? He was just here a minute ago. Back at the line.
Do I need to do something about that?
Wait, what? Did I?
You must have veered off back there.
Un long intervalle. C'était doublé depuis la dernière.
Where the devil are they?
Ces assemblées parut être tombées en désuétude. Je n'ai pas balancé. Force et qui peut ouvrir à la nation une nouvelle source de bonheur. Déjà à mon avènement nouveau, c'est encore un fruit qui se confesse. Une guerre honorable en a été la cause. Et a rendu plus sensible une égale répartition. Un désir exagéré d'innovation
Not these two
se sont
again.
emparés des
Must have tailed me
esprits
from the estate.
et finiraient par égarer totalement les opinions sur la tête C'est dans cette confiance, messieurs, que je vous ai rassemblés et je vois avec...
So, who or what will take its place? Another king? A council of capable men?
That is the question, isn't it?
A truce, then.
What the devil was that about? Now, we can resolve this without recourse to violence, can't we?
Get him, Hugo!
I suppose not.
Get him, Hugo!
Easy, big fella.
No Ready? You can't take us both at once!
Not your day, is it, Victor? To your health, gentlemen.
You boy! So, what are you doing there? Running! He's getting away!
Loin d'ici, très loin.
I'll make you pay!
You're getting back in there now. I'll catch them back at home, I suppose.
Get bloody!
C'est gentil de passer me voir, citoyen.
Bonsoir, Olivier. Has Monsieur de la Serre returned?
Senor de la Serre is not expected until late.
Ah, well, I suppose I'll just pass the time with Elise, then.
Don't get your hopes up just yet. Mademoiselle is at a private soirée, in her honor, at the palace.
A party? I wasn't invited.
Neither were the horses.
I'm sure she just misplaced my invitation. I'll find my own way in. How late is late?
Perhaps an hour, perhaps 3, perhaps not at all. I do not question the comings and goings of my betters.
I'll just wait here, then.
C'est un peu trop ajusté, mais si. Nos pères ont eu des mots.
I'd best not leave without dropping off this letter. Mémoire de Monsieur d'Artagnan. Elise's favorite. I could just slip it under the door. He'd see it the instant he returned.
Hop, hop.
There. Safe and sound, and only slightly delayed. And now, to the palace. I couldn't sneak through a sewer in these threads, much less a ball. Here, here, mon ami. Let me take care of that.
Well, thank you, young man.
Maximilien Robespierre. No guest.
Arnaud. Le Chevalier du Télème.
Invitation, s'il vous plaît.
About that, I had one, of course, but on the way...
No invitation, No admittance. Now clear the queue. Next, please. Charles Gabriel Siver. 2 guests. Next, please.
Quite the turnout. Quite.
2 guests.
Let's just put in a court appearance to be polite.
Third estate
I'm
practically
tired.
up in arms,
you say.
and they're having a party.
What's this party for, anyway?
Not sure. Some kind of confirmation ceremony for the De La Serre girl.
Is it shift change yet?
Come back to the party!
Something's not right.
Look at that one. Pretty sure his shoes cost more than my rent.
That's odd. It was just there. Wait a minute. Is he hiding?
You up there! Stop! Get down! Will you let me back in if I do? What? Certainly not! Well then, if it's all the same to you, I think I'll stay up here. You, come here!
I'll see you in the garden later, yes?
Of course.
Quite the turnout this evening.
I can't remember the last time we were all together like this.
It must have been that business with,
And I would thank you not to speak of that.
Madame.
M'accorderiez-vous cette danse pour gentilhomme?
Merci. Un autre jour.
And so I said to her, Marie, you did you see her? She's very spread. What do you expect? She's half savage.
I'll not be made a mock of by the likes of him.
She always did love the chase.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
Well, what can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one. Are you wearing one of my father's suits?
Are you wearing a dress?
Don't even start. I feel like a mummy wrapped up in this thing.
Must be quite an occasion to get you so fancy.
It's not like that. Truth be told, it's a lot of ceremony and pontification. Dull as dirt.
Well, when you don't invite me to your parties, everyone suffers.
I did try, but my father was adamant.
Your father?
Who's in there? Ouvrez!
Go. I'll distract them.
What? You're kicking me out?
It's complicated. I'll explain later, but for now, out the window.
Oh, no. You're not turning this into a repeat of that apple orchard.
Stop being such a baby. I'm sure there aren't any guard dogs this time. Go! Oh my! Now, was it really rude? Was it?
You're doing an interlude with Mademoiselle de la Serre.
Could have been on party duty, but no. Waste of time. There's nobody out here. Something's not right. Where are you?
Who's even going to come out here?
10 to 1 I ended up making a rich man's vomit off my shoes. Yeah, I've seen better in a ditch. Blah.
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne? Monsieur? Monsieur de la Serre! Monsieur de la Serre!
Hey! Guards! Help! Murder!
Oh mon Dieu! He's killed Lord de la Serre.
No, it wasn't me. Damn me, I'm wielding the knife. Please, have mercy.
Gallia est omnis divisa in partes tres.
They're killing us! Oh God, have mercy! They're killing the prisoners in here!
That's enough of that, you degenerate! In hell.
What's up guys, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing okay. I have some mic issues guys, sorry about this.
Que volumus et credimus libenter, et que sentimus ipsi sentiris.
Hello? I must speak to someone!
What are you staring at, pisspot?
Welcome to your new home.
They're killing everyone! Oh God, help us!
Where'd you come by this, pisspot?
I'm in no mood for this. Give it back.
Take it back. If you think you can. Stop wasting my time, pisspot. Well struck, pisspot. See if your defense is as good. So much effort for a broken antique.
The only broken antique in here is flapping his idiot jaw.
Say that again!
I've nothing more to say, old man.
Let's go!
Give me what's mine, and go back to your crazy drawings, old man.
Drawings?
These here. Everywhere. Scribbled like chicken scratches all over this cell. Where?
Come here, you little pisspot.
Get your hands off me!
Look at the wall!
What are you doing?
Concentrate. Concentrate.
What are they?
Messages from the past. I had myself thrown into half the prisons in Paris in search of these. What's your name, boy?
Arno. Arno Victor Dorian.
Dorian. Of course. Pierre Belec. I knew your father.
Bully for you.
He died at Versailles. In what, 76? 77? December, as I recall, no witnesses.
How did you...
Your father was an assassin, Arno. He gave his life, fighting for the liberty of all mankind. You stick with me, you might just live long enough to join the Brotherhood. Honor your father's memory.
Listen, I'm sure your little cult is a delightful bunch, but I'm not interested. The only thing I care about is finding Elise.
How are you planning on doing that from in here? Again! Ow! Focus, Pisspaw!
What the hell is going on out there?
Citizens are restless. Keep an ear open. Opportunity might just come knocking soon.
That was cannon fire.
Sometimes opportunity sounds a lot like cannon fire.
Secure the prisoners!
Follow my lead. Unless you prefer to...
Prisoners up against the wall.
On whose authority?
I told you this was going to end badly.
Silence! Stay back!
Prisoners up against the wall.
Stay back! Your kind are finished.
Right, let's get out of this shell.
You there! Halt! Run like you mean it!
No matter what happens, stay close.
Locked! Keep them off me for a bit, Pisspot. One of them stabs me. I see you, corpse! No! Bastard, die!
You've got to be kidding.
Got it! Let's go, Pisspot! Out the window. Come on. Got help. If they're breaching in a courtyard, we're done for. Hold the line! Don't let them in! Quickly! While the crowd does him up the door. This way! Fire! Fire, damn you! Stop the prisoners!
Hey, wait. No way to run, prisoners.
Buckle yourselves! Prisoners, hold! There's nowhere to run. Throw down your weapons! Stop right there! Kneel! Drop your weapons!
Where now? Up! Brilliant. And how do we get down again? Trust me!
I surrender! I surrender! This way!
What are you waiting for, Pissbot? It's time to jump.
What? Prison scrambled your brains, old man.
Drink took care of that a long time ago. Now get up here!
I can't, that's impossible.
Impossible? That's the purview of every assassin boy. If you can pluck your head out of your own arse, come find us. Make a great fit. Goodbye, Pisspot!
You! Back away from the ledge!
Please? That's some welcome.
One can't be too careful. Not after what happened.
Elise,
Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness?
Elise, please. You can't believe I killed Monsieur de la Serre. Your father, he wasn't the man you thought he was. Neither of our fathers were.
I know exactly who my father was, Arnaud. And I know who yours was. I suppose it was inevitable. You an assassin, me a Templar.
You?
Does that shock you? My father always meant for me to follow in his footsteps. Now all I can do is avenge him.
I swear to you, I had nothing to do with his death.
But you did.
No. No! By my life, I swear I didn't. Is that?
A letter intended for my father the day he was murdered. Read it.
Grandmaster de la Serre, I have learned through my agents that an individual within our order plots against you. I beg you to be on your guard at the initiation tonight. Trust no one, not even those you call friends. May the Father of Understanding guide you. L.
I found that on the floor of my father's room. Unopened.
I didn't know.
Neither did my father.
How could I have known?
Just go.
So Georgie Rodriguez, welcome to the stream. If you are new, drop a like, subscribe if you don't mind. I hope everyone can hear me clearly. If you can't hear me clearly, just let me know in the chat and we'll sort it out. Of who? I'm not too sure, to be honest. The father of Colosseum, I don't know. I've completed this game, but like it was a while ago when I last completed it, so it's like this is just re-jogging my memory again. Yeah, you can add me guys on my person if you have it, and I can help you on this game, I guess.
The devil is this supposed to mean?
Yeah, if my mind does go funny, guys, I can't really help it. It's just my problems at the moment. So I can't help it, guys. I'm sorry.
Ce sac à vin me fait perdre mon temps.
La révolution sera le triomphe.
I suppose a simple address would be too mundane.
Can I just quite late? Let's get on top of that. I do know how to play this game. I've completed it. It's just like this is a story based bit that I've already done, but it's just hard to remember how to do it because it was like a really long time ago when I last did it. So it's a bit like, yeah, I do know what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm doing at the same time.
What am I supposed to do with this medallion?
So that's not it. I know I have to get to the other side of there. I know that. But it's how I do that again. It's just gonna be a pain. Maybe I can jump onto one of these. Oh, this is wrong. That is wrong. onto like these. Ah. But now I have a chance of actually getting to it now. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. I knew I had to do something. There we go. No, 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 Anna, get up, get up, get up. Let's get across here real quick. Right, so we need to... Oh shit, that was risky. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. No, 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 don't fuck up now, please don't fuck up.
What am I supposed to do with this medallion?
There we go. No. Run, run. I'm not gonna make this in time now. I fucked up. No, climb on, you fucking idiot. Climb, 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 climb. Come on. There we go. There we go.
Took you long enough, pisspot.
What is this place?
The Sanctuary. A place we can train and prepare, away from the eyes of our enemies.
Didn't we just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. From these tunnels we can get anywhere in the city, all without being seen. We have eyes everywhere.
Really? Seems visibility would be a problem. Wouldn't you prefer something with a view?
This place has served us well for 600 years, pisspot.
Mm-hmm. And how long were you standing in the dark waiting for me?
Sup, fuckers?
So, the son of Charles Dorion returns to us. Belek thought you wouldn't come. What changed your mind?
I'm tired of running from my failures. Monsieur de la Serre, my father. I want to make it right.
The death of Grand Master de la Serre weighs on you. Why? Did you wield the blade yourself?
Does it matter? The blame still lies with me.
إن ذنوبه تكل كيلي. هل أنت متأكد منه؟
أنا كذلك. إنه قادر على مواجهة المحاكمة. سيكون جيدا.
Very well. Out of the dark you come into the light. From the light you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
If that's a fancy way of asking, do I want your help? Yes.
Then drink.
I'm ready to trip balls.
What's happening?
Hello?
Oh shit. So... Oh shit. Get up, I don't know.
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this
Father!
hand reaches
Where
the
is
top.
that boy?
I'm certain
We should be well away.
Father, it's me! I'm here!
Oh shit.
Go! I'll distract them.
You must receive it today. It's very, very important.
I heard you the first time.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
What can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one. Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness?
Truly, I am blessed to have such a loyal friend.
I found that on the floor of my father's...
Oh, what? What the fuck? Okay, that's bullshit. Just saying. Sorry for a split second and then kills me. Yep, right, so now I have to kill his sister without being detected. Alright, got it. So if I just walk around, I'll be the same. Yeah.
These are the words spoken by our ancestors, the words that lay at the heart of our creed.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind. Follow them and be uplifted. Break them at your peril. Rise, assassin. Arno Dorion is dead. He has been culled from this world, his sins and failures turned to dust. Tonight he is reborn, a novice of the Assassin Brotherhood.
Oh shit. Yay, a trophy.
Welcome back. Now that you've experienced life as an assassin, are you willing to take up the fight and join us? Deacon, load the file.
Coming up.
We lifted a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding. But we won't share these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the assassins. If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches, press play, sit back, and ready yourself for the truth. Getting cold feet? Good choice. Welcome to the Assassins, Initiate.
In the 1950s, it was theorized that human DNA worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of Crick and Watson demolished this theory in favor of the double helix. Today, we know the double helix to be indisputably the basis of all life. So why did the triple helix theory gain so much traction? Why did Rosalind Franklin's X-rays seem to confirm it? It turns out that their initial samples had been taken from small traces of precursor DNA, the rare genes of an ancient race embedded in our own. We now know that triple helix DNA is the foundation of the precursor genome. It is the genetic Rosetta Stone of our age. If we can crack it open, if we can sequence the full precursor genome, there is no limit to the knowledge we will gain. Using Animus technology, precursor history will be open to us for the first time ever. Ancient languages will be unlocked, and ancient technology will be ours for the taking. Imagine what will be possible if we master the technology that underpins the pieces of Eden. Such discoveries would surpass 100-fold the splitting of the atom. Last year, we located a rich sample of precursor DNA in a donor whose genes contained human and precursor DNA at an incredible 25-to-1 ratio. Our work will begin with this sample. Our goal is to unravel the triple helix, sequence the precursor genome, and change the world for the better, forever. Welcome to the Phoenix Project.
So, this is where we stand. Last year, Abstergo acquired the body of a man we call a Sage, one of a rare breed of humans with a surplus of ancient DNA. This sparked a search for more Sages, in the present and in the past. The more Abstergo finds, the closer they get to their final goal. We've blocked their recent attempts to find more, but Abstergo will not stop looking until they sequence a full precursor genome. So, why Arnaud Dorian? Why chase an assassin through the French Revolution? It turns out, at some point in his life, Arnaud came into contact with another Sage. We need you to find out when and where these meetings took place. If Arnaud was present for this Sage's death, it might lead Abstergo straight to his body. Naturally, we'd like to find it first. This is where you come in. It won't be simple. Genetic memory must be tackled in sequence to keep the data stable. But we're confident you're up to the task. And you won't be alone. Other initiates, assassins just like you, are doing their part to end this fight. If you need more training, more experience, you can call on them for help. All right. Loading the next sequence. I've got something else for you. The more time you spend with Arnaud, the more data we'll have to increase your synchronization with him, and to activate his abilities. Here, have a look at this. One last thing. While you've been busy, I had Deacon do some poking around in Arnaud's memories. Seems he was a busy guy. See that symbol? That's a co-op mission. I play a lot of games multiplayer. I don't know about you, but I thought you'd like to mix it up a little. These are missions Arnaud ran with his assassin buddies, so they'll give you an idea of what our organization's about. Just walk into the glitch and you'll get all the details. I've marked them on your map.
Vous n'étoufferez pas notre voix. La nation se fera entendre. Vous aurez prévenu, vieux.
What's the mission?
The mission. Let's get your arse in position. Don't ask questions, piss pop.
I live to serve.
Lead on.
Something's not right. Qu'est-ce que je vais dire à Maître François? Tais-toi. More speed! Need a cut! You're mine! Allez! Allez! Par ici! C'est que j'ai d'autres livraisons à faire, moi!
Lord Guillaume de Roussel has generously agreed to our price of 40%.
An act of desperation? What about the priest?
He'll come around.
Your confidence is infectious, Siver. My boys will have the wagon ready.
Here are the details. Make sure it goes smoothly.
Of course. Make sure that it goes smoothly, cretin. When have I...
Murder! Murder!
These bastards always have bodyguards. Well... next time, do that before he starts screaming.
Why do we hang about here when Siver still lives? He killed Monsieur de la Serre.
Patience. Sever's not the target. Not today. Come on. Council's waiting for our report.
There you are!
Smoke him!
What was that?
Come back here and fight! Gotcha!
Why do we hang about here when Siver still lives? He killed Monsieur de la Serre.
Patience. Sever's not the target. Not today. Come on. Council's waiting for our report.
There! That's a lot better! Bring the body down! Intruder! You're mine!
Time to go. Time to wear your cape.
Les gens sont...
Your hell!
these imbeciles will pick a fight with anyone. Try not to draw their attention.
Shouldn't we stop them?
Stop them. Avoid them. Doesn't matter. There's always more fanatics. Can't save everyone, piss pop.
Well, there's a cheery thought.
It's a lads. Ready found Monsieur Arcanon's body in a courtyard not far from here. Stabbed through the throat.
Oui, ça se fait. Il faut vite que j'aille la rechercher.
You call that a run?
I'll still be running when you're dead.
Are you cowering away from my friendly intervention?
Today, citizen.
Careful, Fistball. You'll hurt someone.
Get round back.
Just trying not to strain your heart.
I can't believe this. We've not seen Seaver for a year.
And you're letting him walk. All because his name wasn't on a bloody piece of paper.
Hello, Arno.
So what happens next?
We take this ledger full of Templar records to
3
Mirror.
more Templars killed last night.
Wasn't us. Templars have been
Don't seem
killing
terribly
people
fond of
going
it.
out of fashion since '89.
He's a politician. Sees himself as a great peacemaker. Well, the customs agents of France can rest easy. Arpinot's dead.
Shaking down imprisoned nobles seems a bit out of his oeuvre. What are the Templars up to?
If we hadn't spent the last year hobbled by your damn truce, we might know that.
He has a point, Honoré. The truce was with Grand Master de la Serre.
The man's been dead for 2 years. Whoever's in charge now, you can be certain they aren't sitting idle.
We might have learned more had we not allowed Seaver to escape.
Seaver was there?
I know your heart is set on keeping the peace, but bringing Monsieur de la Serre's killer to justice would count for something, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. But do not confuse your personal vendetta with a sound strategy.
If he wants to kill Templars, let him kill Templars. I've done him all I can. Boys ready?
Very well. Assassin. I charge you to go to Notre-Dame de Paris and to find there the Templar agent, Charles Gabriel Seaver. You will learn his secrets, and when you have done so, you will bring him peace, in accordance with our tenets.
Arno, what cheer?
Oh, quelle agilité!
Something I can help you with?
What is this place?
It connects to the sanctuary. Less flashy than the Sainte-Chapelle entrance, but we own the building. Used to be part of our intelligence network. But the place has fallen on hard times.
How can I help?
I'll keep an ear out for any opportunities that come up. You might also speak to the Intendant about renovating the building itself.
I'm not exactly flush with coin just now.
Any revenues the cafe generates are yours to do with as you see fit. The money is deposited in the chest in the study, and the more improvements you make...
The more revenue.
Quite. You might also find that expanding our reach into other districts will pay dividends.
Merci.
It seems that workmen renovating the main wing found a small room hidden behind the kitchen. Its contents may be of interest to you. The previous owners must have walled off a room in the main hall. Perhaps you'd be interested in what they found.
around. So what happened to Citizen Duclos the Baker?
What's happening? What's all that then?
Vous allez bien? Well done, someone. One less than
Right, well, you didn't do this to yourself.
What's our plan?
Our plan? You're not an apprentice anymore, boy. So study your surroundings. Devise your own plan. I'm not here to hold your hand. No targets unreachable.
Out of the way. Move. Where the hell was Duchesneau? Oh.
If you can't find a weakness to exploit, make one.
You've secured the cathedral?
Oui, monsieur.
Good. Tell Siver I'll meet him inside.
Opportunities everywhere. It's on you to take it.
You! Get back here with my keys! Thieves!
And if all other plans fail, why not sacrifice yourself for the cause, your life for his? Before Altair, that was the Levantine approach.
You mean a dagger in broad daylight as I'm cut down where I stand?
Sends a powerful message.
I'll do it my way.
Whatever you think best, assassin.
What have we here? An altar boy? Or just a common cutler?
Se prépare quelque chose.
I don't think you can actually get Unity on PS3. So I'm on PS4. But if you can get Unity on PS3, then you can. I'm not too sure. Didn't really get Unity on PS3. I've only played on PS4, so yeah.
Merci. Que Dieu vous bénisse.
Oh shit, we're right on the bottom foot, no we're not. That was close, that was very fucking close. That was incredibly close. I did not like how close that was to that guy then. Oh shit, no, be careful. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Wrong person, shit. Ow, ow. Ah shit. Ow. What? What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna have to do that a bit more sneakier.
Merci. Que Dieu vous bénisse.
Out my way. One side.
Predis etiam veram resurrectionem iustem. Under it, die!
Wait here. See that we're not disturbed.
Sever.
Monsieur Latouche, I'm here to see the King of Beggars.
Come with me.
The intrigues of rats! Pompous fool, if I could lay my hands on him.
Well, what's so important you had to pull me away from my daughters?
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne?
Sever, come away!
Right in! So slow!
Shortcut!
Do you read? What the hell is that?
I'm here, Bishop. That's a server sweep. Abstergo's looking for you, and they're close.
Damn it. Can you open a server bridge?
Hey, come on, it's me. Already on it. Couple of seconds.
Initiate. We're opening a server bridge. Find the portal and pass through before the sweep finds you.
Got it. Go.
Do you see it? They're hard to miss. Jumping from one Helix server to another should buy you a few more hours. If it doesn't, we're screwed.
Well, we're not screwed. It's your initiate that gets the brunt.
Deacon, you're not helping. There it is. Go! The signal's holding. Good. You're waiting outside the main simulation now. This will throw Abstergo off your trail for a while, but you'll also run into a lot of incomplete and corrupted code. Which probably explains why the people here aren't quite here. Looks like the late 1800s. Now this is a Paris I wouldn't mind visiting. Maybe another time. Right now, you need to get to the exit portal. I can't see a shit. This area is becoming unstable. Turn back. You need to get underground. Now! Hurry! You are. And you found the exit. Good. It's an unstable vortex of energy, so there's no telling how it will disrupt the simulation. It looks like you'll have to climb Lady Liberty. She must have bled through from another time period. The French should have shipped her off to the States by now. Just get to the portal. I'll do what I can to stop it from closing. See you on the other side. everyone is so fortunate their first time through a bridge. Sometimes our initiates are trapped in the system, and we have no choice but to send someone like you in to rescue them. In fact, one of our initiates is caught in a Bellapox server right now. If you're not too exhausted, you can re-enter the bridge and rescue him. All right, back to work, initiate.
all right, my friend.
Parishioners found a body in Notre Dame today. The wags are already calling him the Penitent. I take it justice has been done?
Not entirely. Sivert had an accomplice the night of Monsieur de la Serre's murder. He struck the killing blow.
This raises troubling questions. What have you learned?
He was working with a man called Le Roi des Thunes.
The King of Beggars? Are you sure?
You know him?
Of him. The beggars pay him tribute. The man himself is a ghost. We've sent 3 assassins after him. The first 2 found no trace. The third never returned.
I can find him. Sivert met with one of his lieutenants. I owe it to the memory of Monsieur de la Serre to uncover the truth.
Perhaps you can at that. You've proved yourself a true assassin today. And a true assassin must have the proper tools.
So the concealed blade and the smoke bombs were just what you had on hand, then?
The Phantom Blade. A modest little update from the traditional assassin's blade. Where you're going, you may not wish to get too close to your enemies. Now then. Assassin, this council charges you to go to La Cour des Miracles. Find there the Templar agent, Le Roi des Thunes. Learn his secrets, and bring him peace.
Oh no, hello.
Dans l'élan de l'inspiration.
Alors voyons voir ce que ce
C'est un moyen d'éviter la boue.
How are you? There's nothing a well-placed business steals.
Dancing away, you shit! Ceci, messieurs, dames, je le tiens, d'un vieil italien en fuite.
Qui n'a pas sa gazette? Vous aurez appris les dernières nouvelles à
Tu verras que le peuple donnera de la voix.
Tu dois dire ça. C'est moi-même, je ne croyais pas.
first posting. Well, he was in the colonies a few years ago. Now that...
Why so bashful?
Just keep one out of your
That's
purse.
the only thing I've got in mind! I want a word with you!
He cares about results. If you can't make a voting, he makes a judgment. Dr. Cutting for.
No! No! Please!